It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Third down.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. From the gun, it's Carr. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
18-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Draymond Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Curtis Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Makes the score.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Graham
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. McCaffrey.
No, it's okay.
Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 25th touchdown. Tyler Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Colts add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over first.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that would officially a loss of 1.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Flush to his right. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there.
Clyde Edwards.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Colts 21, Chiefs 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, Colts.
Now a play fake. Carr. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And some room to work. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some...
He's going to go. Albert Wilson, the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. As some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Carr. Caught by Nelson left side. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Now Carr. Flushed out right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first and 10, here's Carr. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Carr winds up and lets it go for... That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
A gain of 55 yards.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, it's Carr escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hand, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, first and 15. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
Carr's
a gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And Nelson's got it here right side.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Off play action. Carr. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Here's McCaffrey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A gain of 15. And a Colts first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's second down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Throwing again. Carr. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point try good by Gano, and the lead is up to 18 now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And he fields it cleanly. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jerry Tillery. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Off the play fake. Carr. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down by Marcus May.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Good.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On play action, they'll throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50.
He's going to make everything happen.
30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chiefs 26.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
Do what we do.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd. And 2 at the 28-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll buy some time right. Completes it to Samuel. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Curtis Samuel, 72 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Curtis Samuel, 44 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6.
Makes the score.
Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
And 10 yards to go.
On play action, now Carr. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception.
They live for this.
Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis,
I use a dub, I'm aware you gon' lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I